What's going on, everybody? Ooh, why does that look weird? What is going on, you guys? It's your boy, Nathan Bowden here. And I want to welcome you guys to another episode. We are slowly getting back into the swing of things. And I want to thank you guys for coming in, watching the Nathan Bowden Show presents. Hold on a second, it's been a while. me, me, me. me, 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 me. Country Fried Rasslin. So today, like any other day on Country Fried Wrestling, we're going to talk about what's going on. We are going to open up some figures. We got Stacy Keebler. We got Stephanie McMahon. We got the new Chris Jericho. We've got the new Mankind. We got the $1 Million Man. We've got Smart Mark. And we've got the Matt Cardona. Limited edition. And it's getting opened up. Like a stone cold beer bath. So, since we're going to start it off, Stacy Keebler, yep. Before we get into anything, let's see who we got in the chat. We got Darth Muzza. What's going on? What's going on, Darth Muzza? Glad you could at least stop in. Hit that like. Show the love to the channel, to the family. We got G-Force. And G-Force always showing that love. Yeah, we back. We got Rolando. He's Rolando Flores, the Rolando Flor. He's Rolando. He's Rolando Flores. Who we got? Mr. Namaroff. Mr. Jason Namaroff. Welcome in, sir. And we got the dude up in his nerdery. Welcome in, Mr. Dude. I hope the missus and the little dudes and dudettes are doing well. All the dudettes. Well, thank all you guys for coming in. Hitting that like button. Always being those wonderful subscribers. Being those people that like, comment, and share the videos. Because for this to flourish, it is all. Look into the camera. It is all about you. You are the ones that help this channel and everybody else's channel flourish. So thank you. And I'm trying to kill time until hopefully at least one of my co-hosts will show up. Have not heard anything. I've been on my phone for a while, so maybe they told me they were going to be late. I don't know. But since we're in the new era, since we're in the new version of the McMahon Helmsley era, you might as well, first and foremost, open up Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. Stacy Keibler, best legs in wrestling. Have mercy. Mankind, yep, got it on Paul's mark. FD, Mr. Fabulous. He is the fabulous disaster. He's Mr. Fabulous. He's a fabulous disaster. Anybody get their WrestleMania tickets yet? I went to the WrestleMania thing, but I didn't buy my ticket. It wasn't really. Most of the stuff was super expensive, and I'm not going to buy. I can't afford the super expensive stuff. So we are not. So we are going to WrestleMania. That is a given, but we are not, and I say we are not paying exorbitant amount of pricing. Oh, wait a minute. We've got ourselves a guest. Let's welcome in an honorary member of Country Fried Wrestling himself, Mr. G-Force.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, bro?
I just wanted to kill time with you till your guest or your host could come on.
Oh, that's cool. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm just
You got that
like I said.
Mankind.
Oh yeah, I found it on. You ever heard of a site called Paul's Mart?
Okay.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot more expensive. I think
Okay.
they're located out here. I have to find them. I think they're located out here, like literally, like maybe like 20 or 30 miles from me, California.
I haven't seen hide nor hair of any of that wave.
I haven't seen this wave yet either. I just got lucky one day because Paul's Mart, it's hard because unless you catch them at the right time, because they had the Kevin Nash and Scott Halls, but they went so quickly, and then once they're gone,
They go fast, right?
yeah, and they leave the website, so they're not even like they don't even give you a chance. Like they don't even show you it's sold out. If it's not on their site,
Right.
you can't buy it. Like it's literally sold out, and it's like
Give me 1 second. I got to pause my stream in the other room. I'm hearing
okay, yeah, that's
echoes.
fine. Yeah, go for it. Like I said, who else we got in here? Who else we got in here? Hey, AM Dub, the links up the top.
All right.
Let's see, we got AM Dub in the chat. What you doing in the chat, bro? But I like the Stephanie McMahon. She's nice. Like the face looks pretty accurate. I mean, there's certain parts like the mouth kind of looks a little bit like I don't know if you ever watch Impact, but
A little bit.
when Chelsea Green was first on there, she was Laurel Van Ness, and she was like the whole hot mess. She had the whole hot mess thing, so like her makeup was always all messed up and whatever.
Who's
Yeah,
that girl that they just started promoting on Impact coming back? What the fuck was
Jordan
it?
Grace.
What was it?
Jordan Grace. Was she strong?
No,
Was she,
they just did it like 2-3 days ago. They were just showing her videos on Impact. I watch it all on YouTube, so I don't see Impact on the regular, but
because I know Mia Yim's been there for a little bit just now.
I wish I could remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep up. I usually watch the YouTube videos. I don't usually keep up with them as much, but
Right.
I would say they have the best women's division out of any company.
Yeah, it seems pretty good from what I've been seeing, and I've only been watching like for a week. Like
Yeah,
I didn't really follow Impact a lot, but this last week I've been getting videos in my feed, and the women's division is good.
yeah. No, I used to watch it back when it was TNA. Kurt Angle was
Mm-hmm.
there. Jeff Hardy had the worst match ever in all of professional wrestling against Sting. Um, yeah, it was. I mean, there was times. That's when the whole broken Matt Hardy got started
Yep.
over there. I loved it. It was good. They had a chance. It was just the owner was an idiot.
Yeah.
She was a horrible idiot that didn't
You
know the
stepped
business.
up where they could have filled that void.
Yep, yep. They could have been an ECW. Like they could still be an ECW right now.
Yeah.
They're not going to be a WCW or WWE, but it could definitely be that great third company that. But
I loved me some WCW back in the day.
oh yeah, I never really
We
got
were
into
all
WCW.
about that.
I don't know what it was, but it was like these WCW seemed very. It's like the way I feel about AEW right now. I'm tired of seeing people from WWE go over there and like they start
Right.
building themselves up based on their previous experience and like
Right.
yeah, I don't know. It's just I understand everybody moves around and whatnot, but it just I don't know. I don't know. It's just something weird about it, and like you don't, you. And now I don't feel like they
I
use them as
I think
well.
that might be a fan's perspective from it
Yeah.
versus that person's making a living and he's
Oh no.
or
Yeah. I.
she has to go to whatever venue's going to allow them to wrestle,
Oh yeah.
and
No, I would never
flourish.
tell them. I would never tell them not to go.
Right.
I
Right.
love the idea that like the business right now is probably like another golden age of wrestling where it's like you could go to Impact, AEW, you could be on the independent scene, GCWs, MLW, AAA, New
Japan.
Japan, and you could be at WWE wherever you want to be making good money. Look at Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
Like Matt Cardona
Dude,
is
dude's
probably
toy collecting for a living.
yeah, he's wrestling,
Yeah.
he's toy collecting, he's making his own toy. He's like he's helping
He's
produce
doing
his
his
own
own
toy.
thing.
And he's
Right.
got a big time podcast.
Yep.
So I'm just like that's that like Matt Cardona is probably one of the top 3 wrestlers right now that I am really high on. And I don't
Yeah.
care where he is. Like if he goes to AEW, I'll be interested. He stays where he's at. Like I think most of us, wrestling fans, unless you're like super, super, super diehard, probably didn't know who GCW was.
Right.
You might have heard of them here or there, but you didn't really have any idea. I
Follow
did.
it.
Yeah. Now it's like, holy shoot, I want to find out what the hell GC. Like, I want to watch some more G. I want access to GCW. Like,
You're
their
right.
stuff seems interesting. And then you got, I forgot, you got NWA. So it's like there's options, and there's no set path for anybody.
Well,
So
you and I are similar in age, I
yeah,
assume. I'm almost 50, but um, either way, we grew up with WWF,
yep,
moved into like the other extreme wrestling
yeah,
franchises, the WCCWs, the WCWs, the ECWs, you know, we grew up through the progression of wrestling,
yeah,
and I fell out of it for a while. I'll admit. There was a time where after the 2000s and like the Degeneration X and
after
Hollywood
like the Attitude
Hogan
Era. Yeah,
type
yeah, yeah.
stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like I kind of fell out of it. There wasn't a lot there, but right now I'm very pumped on wrestling. Like I
Oh yeah,
watch it as much as I can get. I watch Dark on YouTube. I watch whatever wrestling feeds I can get just to have it.
yeah.
And I'm having a blast with it.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Like I almost want to cancel like my regular like subscriptions, like Hulu, just so I can get like New Japan,
New
so I
Japan.
can like afford other stuff. Like I can't because my wife watches stuff on the other
they're,
stuff. It's like,
they're all coming to AEW anyways. Like
well,
all
yeah,
the
but like,
major stars.
but no, but New Japan's got their own like streaming service,
Yeah,
and they're trying to start their own like U.S. based like
US
wrestling
based
stuff.
channel.
Yeah, so it's like they want to break into the U.S. market, and so
Cool.
man, it's I I want to I want to do a whole New Japan type like deal, and try and catch up on like some New Japan stuff and really get like
Well, you have some of the Super 7 New Japan stuff, right?
yeah, yeah, I got some of those. Oh, here we go. Let me welcome in some of the guys. First, we
Uh-oh.
got the U.S. champ himself. We got AMW.
We in here
What's
tonight.
up?
What's up? What's popping, yo? I feel like Michael Mix in this piece, dog. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Michael Mix.
What's up, my brother?
What's up, G4? It's North Carolina house tonight, baby.
Raise
North
up.
Carolina down. North Carolina, baby.
And
What's
then
happening, Phil?
we got some strange guy. I don't know who he is. It looks like him, but he goes by the name of Darth Taz. Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
I finally embraced the hate.
There you go.
What's up,
Hey,
Taz?
It's
my
about
man.
time.
What's up, bitches?
What's up,
What's going
fool?
on?
How you
Yo.
feeling?
Good. How you guys doing?
Chilling.
I'm better now. I'm better now.
I'm better now that Triple H is in charge of WWE.
Man, what a
Well,
relief.
that's why I opened this figure up first.
Good pick.
Boys,
We're
I'm gonna
ready.
let you take over show. I don't want to step on anybody.
You
don't
are
No,
have
the
to.
we enjoying
you
it,
You
man.
can
We
are
stay
just
in
the
got
play.
here. Should stay and play. Come outside and play for a little while.
All right. Let me grab another beer. I'll be right back.
There you go.
All right.
That's what I want to hear.
Return.
That's what I want to hear.
Her.
I got Miss Stacy
Stacey
Keebler right here.
Keebler.
All
Cool.
legs.
Wasn't that when
All
she was
day.
Miss was it Miss Tessmacher?
No, she wasn't Miss Tessmacher. God, what was she?
She was with the Dudley boys, right?
Yeah, but when she
She
was
wasn't
in,
Stacy Keebler at first. I thought
she
Nah,
in,
she
no,
wasn't.
in WCW, she was something else.
I thought it was
Miss
Miss
Hancock. Was it Miss Hancock?
I believe it was Miss Tessmacher.
Or something like that. I don't want to keep get my
Because
phone start googling.
because that name would make sense because that was the Vince Russo era in WCW,
Maybe
and
she
you
was
know,
Miss Hancock. Maybe she
and
is.
Miss Hancock.
Yep.
He Vince Russo was always about the dirty jokes. So you know,
Yeah. Nice.
ooh, nice, nice.
That's
Yes.
my G-Force custom out of
Heck
Paul Heyman and Road Dogg.
Heck yeah, boy.
Yeah, she was Miss Hancock. You're right. Who was Miss Tessmacher?
Heck yeah, that's straight G-Force.
Who was Miss Tessmacher?
That was well, she went by. It's hard to like. She was.
Can't
I
fucking
think she might have
remember.
been WWE for a little bit, but she was in TNA Impact.
She was in ECW at first too, right?
Miss who? Miss. No, I don't think so. Was she?
I don't want to start googling this shit because I'll be cheating.
It was.
That was Brooke Adams. Brooke Adams was her name. Yeah, she was
Okay.
in TNA.
Rick Adams. All right. That
Cool.
makes sense.
She didn't stay around long.
No.
What's up, chat? Let me look at the chat. Who here with us tonight?
We got some good people in here. We got a good group of people up in here. Some Darth Taz motherfucker right here.
We've been missing y'all. You guys been the MIA for a little bit.
Yeah, that's all my fault.
Yeah, I went to hide.
Yeah, I had to hide a little bit myself, and I've been a little busy, you know. We got a new job.
We all get that way.
So, you know how it goes sometimes.
Work
We all get that.
Work has been a motherfucker.
Hey,
But
yeah.
I thought I was gonna get fired last week, and I
What's
got
up, Overhead
promoted.
Studios? Hey, you thought you'd get fired? You gonna fire yourself,
Yeah,
Taz?
my company did a big reorg. They did reorganization, and like I get an email at 4:45 getting invited to on Monday night, getting invited to a conference call at 10:30 Tuesday morning to let me know where I stand with the company. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm done.
Oh no!
And then I got a damn promotion. Oh shit! They really like me.
Who?
Yeah, man. Last Tuesday I was partying with the Rebels, Reptiles, and Games out there in Fayetteville, man. We partied up last Tuesday, man. We had a ball.
I wish I could have met up with y'all, but I was working that day.
Hey, next time, my brother. I'll probably see you before then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm coming down to Fayetteville, actually, because there's a flea market down there that Shabby and I hit. Dang! They got some stuff there.
They sure do, buddy. They sure do. They got some stuff down that piece, but as soon as you walk in. Now, the flea market I have, you got to pay to get in my flea market. You got to pay to get in that one. Like $7.
You guys got a Clash of the Castle.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. But It's been a while since the three of us have been here, and we've got G-Force, so we've got some wrestling, vantage knowledge here. So we got to do some real motherfucking catching up.
Yes,
like if I'd have known that, I'd have brought vodka.
I got some.
Me, but honestly, we have I'm literally it's been a few weeks and we've got this new goddamn regime in place. Like this is stuff we've all been thinking. Like, oh man, once Triple H comes in, oh man, what's going to happen? What's the changes? Like
they've all been great so far.
Yeah,
they've been great, right?
Yeah, Taz got the first orgasm though, man. When he seen Scarlett and Carry On Cross came back, he busted first, man.
You know how I am about Carrying Cross.
Heck yeah, I was excited for you, Taz, man. I'm like, hell yeah.
So when I saw Taz, man, look, we'll start with SummerSlam. Bailey I love Karen Bailey. I love Karen Bailey. And like that really gets me going. Karen Bailey, the look, everything. But
It
I
really
am
does
also
get it
The
going.
match.
I am also Bianca and Becky was in a fucking phenomenal match.
Great,
That was
Amazing
a great
match.
match. And
Great match.
it ended cleanly. That's another thing.
Yep.
Ended cleanly. And they shook and like I think we're gonna get the man Becky back.
We are.
I don't
think
we're
so.
getting this. I don't think it's gonna be big times anymore. I think it's gonna be the man. But
Getting the man back.
we had Bailey and then my favorite, Io Shirai. Oh, like I love Asuka. Asuka's my number one. Io's my number two. My number two. Oh, like even though, like I love the Asian female wrestlers. Some of them. Like I love Hikaru Shida.
That's
You like
peculiar.
persuasion, you little perv.
You got that right. Hey,
Look at his wife. Come on.
hey, my wife is half Asian. What are you talking about?
Word.
But
Exactly.
like, but the thing that got me, and I don't know, like I kind of like this wrestler, but to see Dakota Kai come back,
You
was
know,
the first sign that showed me.
you know how I feel about her already.
That Triple H is in charge. Like
Yes.
that's a Triple H person.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she got rehired. Nobody saw her coming. Nobody thought, oh, she's coming back. And they put her in a great storyline.
I didn't know when.
Oh my goodness.
He's hiring a bunch of the people that got let go, though, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that leads me into Taz's big squeeze.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, so most people know, a couple weeks ago, that weekend where Karrion Kross showed up, I was at my aunt's funeral.
Yeah.
And so, like, that Friday was the funeral, the actual service. And, like, it was fucking depressing. But then I was with my parents. We were in the hotel.
That's a funny
down.
story.
My dad doesn't like wrestling at all, but he was watching it. And he saw me, a 43-year-old man. I'm just lying in the bed. I jump out the fucking bed, screaming.
He thought the spirit got you, boy.
Hell yeah, screaming like a girl. Because I saw Scarlett come out. Oh, then I saw Karrion Kross come out. Yes. I said,
oh shit, it's time to fall and pray, bitches.
Like I was telling AMW, man, if I had been filming myself at that time, that would have probably been one of the greatest reactions you would ever see on YouTube. Like, bro, that was amazing. It was like 5 minutes of me running around my apartment, the hotel, half naked, running around. That was amazing.
I didn't really need that visual image, but I'm glad you shared it.
I can do it for right now if you want.
No, that's all right. I'm about to eat.
Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know. G-Force wanted a closer look, so
I need a visual.
There you go,
baby.
Hey, that'll get more late.
Hey, you let me get them cigars.
The hell?
I can't get them.
Yes, cigars. The homemade cigars.
I didn't have the edible yet.
But everybody knows that I'm a Drew fan, and I was even enjoying seeing Drew getting his ass whooped.
Oh, dude. I mean,
I think there's a chance he wins the title Clash.
I don't know, because I think they want to separate the titles eventually. And
I think that's where they're going. Is to separate.
If they really wanted to separate them and get Roman out of the way for a while, is have them both pin him at the same time so he doesn't look weak, and then they each get a title.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about you could do a 2-fall match where each fall is for a different title.
One of the titles.
Yeah. So the first one for
Yeah.
the Universal, the other one for the WWE. So that way, and you could have, one person pin one and the other one pin somebody else. Who knows? But and maybe the Usos cost Roman the title or something. I don't know. But I think
the Usos having 2 titles too. I mean, that's got to give somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something else Triple H has done that's great. When was the last time anybody took the Viking Raiders and the Street Profits seriously?
Last time somebody took New Day seriously,
I would say I think the Street Profits have been taken seriously for a while though, because
bro, they were having damn axe throwing contests, man.
I'm talking about after that. After that, because
they've won since then.
They've won.
Past weeks, they've been getting a lot of shots. So.
Yeah, but that's when them boys, one of them got hurt, and the other one was running around at 24/7 belt and running around chasing the 24/7 title. So because one of them was hurt, I thought they got punched because one of them got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
No, because once they got into that program with RK Bro, and it looked like they were about to turn heel.
I still don't think they were. I don't think the tag team division was as respected as it is right now.
Well, no, it's not. No, I'm not saying the tag team division was taken as seriously, but I'm saying the Street Profits were probably the only team that were taken as seriously with RK Bro and the Usos. And between both shows, I think those were the only 3 teams. Not the New Day.
I think the Viking Raiders are badass now.
But now
the Viking Raiders should be up there. Yes.
Yes. Oh no, Viking Raiders are beasts. Like I think we were talking about. Yeah. They should add them to the Judgment Day. Like they should be with that. They should be the tag team for that team. Add a different dimension to them. Oh, look at there.
Bring some pussy to you, boy.
Oh, that's a first for the show.
Yeah,
she's 18 years old.
Wow.
G-Force always brings got pussy.
Yeah, always bringing the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
But
attracts it.
But look at what they're doing now with tag teams. I mean, Ali and Alexander. They may not look like anything now, but that's a nice dynamic tag team you got there.
I still think Ali and Ricochet, man, but okay.
For guys like that, honestly.
The what?
But I'd rather see him bring back the cruiserweight division for guys like that, honestly.
Well, I mean, I think
make that title mean something. It ain't meant nothing since WCW closed the door.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably see that title come back down the line. I'd say after WrestleMania. Like it's going to take some time to But
to do it, you got to put it on somebody important. You got to put it on Mustafa Ali or Cedric Alexander.
Well,
Ricochet. Yeah. I think Ricochet would have been a great.
But I think, and that's the thing. I think they're slowly building up the mid-card titles. Bobby Lashley.
I mean, Bobby Lashley came across as a beast last night.
Yeah, main event.
The last couple of nights.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, I love how they're giving some references to previous holders and making the U.S. title look like it's like a workhorse title.
Yeah.
You got Walter, against Shinsuke. That was a badass match.
It was.
And that makes they're making these titles I guess Walter was about to get buried if Vince had stayed in power.
Vince could fuck up a wet dream. Just ask Christy Hemme. I said that.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. But last night, right now, I have not for the longest time, I have not been interested. I have not wanted to watch Raw live. It has not been must-see TV until now. I want to know what's going on.
Triple H being smart. Coming back.
That the pro Taz says he's a Drew McIntyre fan. Last night, KO and Drew McIntyre.
That was a hell of a match.
That was a working match.
That was a hell of a promo.
The prize fighter back now, baby.
He's like, I don't give a damn if you're a prize fighter, a sports entertainer, a superstar. You're a wrestler. We're wrestlers in a wrestling ring. We should just wrestle.
That's what they brought back, the word wrestling. Triple H brought it back.
Yep. So I'm like,
but even the whole show last night was great. Like the women wrestlers.
It's been the first time I watched the whole show, and like the last 2 weeks has been the first time in like at least 5 years.
Like a month or two. Right.
I mean, yeah, you've got what? You got Asuka and Alexa Bliss. You know.
That shit's going to blow up eventually.
Huh?
I said that shit with those two going to blow up eventually. They can't get along that good. Women can't get along. Everybody knows that shit.
Oh, yeah. No, I think Alexa's probably going to turn on Asuka or something.
Yeah.
They're going
to get her. She's a crazy one.
She's wider than I am.
So I think that's what happened. But no.
So Liv is hurt, right?
Who?
Liv Morgan.
Is she hurt? No, I don't think so.
I believe she really is hurt.
Didn't she have her arm in a sling or something?
And G really hurt too. Yeah.
And Ronda beat her ass.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a work though. I think she's.
Yeah, I think so.
Because she got that match at Clash of the Castle against.
Right.
Baszler, so. But
and that she's crazy. Like I don't really like Baszler, but she's a good wrestler, man.
I don't like Baszler now, but when she was in NXT, and I hope they're leading to the Baszler for NXT. Oh, she was a bitch. And I love her.
Anybody see her get knocked out in the UFC by Amanda Nunes? It was glorious.
Amanda Nunes is nasty.
What's up, Jason? What's up, Cat?
Her fucking brains out.
Cat in the house.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes is nasty. She'll pop somebody.
Hell yeah.
But
Amanda Nunes will knock a motherfucker out and steal his girlfriend.
He ain't lying.
100.
So what do y'all think about the whole Dexter Lumis thing?
I'll tell you what I think.
I think he's got potential.
He does. And I hope he's going after Miz, because Miz know how to put people over. Everybody hates Miz. He could be a man. Miz make you a star. Because everybody hates him.
Extremely late tonight because of work. I had to work late, and I'm just now eating, and I got to get my food in. But I will be back regular time next week. Same back to if you're here. Nothing but love for everybody. And G-Force, hold my place as the cream and the Oreo, baby.
I love it. Double stop. Love you, man.
Double stop.
Love you guys.
I love you, bro. Be safe.
I'm too thin to be a double stuff, but I'll try my best.
Hey, Ted. It's all good. You with us, dog. We all family in this piece, cuz.
Oh, yeah. No,
hey,
but
love you, boys. Love you, boys.
Dexter Lumis
love you too, my brother. I'm gonna let me have one with you.
I love how they have little like storylines going behind the scenes type stuff. Like
that's cool. That's cool
like
too.
In the background, where you see like there's a fire going off or something like. And some of the stuff I didn't even catch until I like watch videos afterwards. But like I guess there was like one scene last night where a hand shows up like basically like holding the door open. You know, like if somebody closes the door and you try and sneak in behind them, you stick your hand in the door to hold the door so you can get in. Yeah, I guess he did that to stick his hand in to hold the door open so he can try and sneak back in. But I think he's going at. I feel like he might be going after AJ.
It'll be a good match because AJ can turn and make a good match with anybody too.
Yeah,
you know,
it's either AJ don't care either. He'll fight anybody. He don't care.
He don't care.
Because if you look at like last week, AJ Styles was in the ring the top of on the rope.
Yeah.
When and they had the camera on AJ looking at Dexter Lumis getting, handcuffed last week.
Yeah.
And then AJ was outside the ring when Miz was about to attack him.
Yeah.
But Dexter Lumis came in almost before the Miz attacked AJ.
When they tried,
he might be there to help him.
When they tried to make him a heel in NXT, everybody was cheering for him. So I can recall the match that he got started getting cheers. Whenever it was that pandemic match with Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream that was out in the parking lot or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The trunk of the car, whatever. That's when they made this Lumis a heel. I mean a face then. It could help them cheer for him.
Well, that was when he was like following the Dream around.
Yeah, and I like the Dream. I like the Dream back. I mean,
and he plays because his character's always like the stalker type.
Character. Yeah,
he's like that obsessive fan type deal.
Yeah, right. I like the Dream back. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a charismatic motherfucker. He did different shit. I mean, he took an ass whooping, but he looked good taking an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
He's too controversial.
Yeah, very, 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 very.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, well, they let Rich Swann go. Rich Swann left women championship at Impact. So when he left.
Yeah. So who do y'all think? Give me your top 3 people you think are going to be coming back. Because I'll start. I'll say, and this is a cheat because I'm gonna put these two together. The obvious one, Gargano,
Johnny Rasslin, yeah,
and Candice LeRae. Those two, I think, are gonna come back.
Candice LeRae,
yeah. I think Leo Rush is gonna come back. They're gonna try and restart the Hurt business again. And then this one, I feel like it's going to probably be, and I've just heard this recently. I like it. Big Damo.
He already back.
I haven't heard he's back. I heard they're talking about bringing him back.
Wait a minute, talking about the three rappers.
No, that's Hit Row.
Hit Row, yeah, my bad. They came back Thursday. But yeah,
Big Damo's Nikki Cross's husband.
That's right.
He was insanity. He was insanity.
Yeah.
So I feel like he might be coming back because it sounds like he wants to come back. Like if he comes back, he could be. What's it? Judgment Day.
Yeah.
The way Triple H is doing it, I mean, he's bringing back a good era of wrestling.
Yeah.
It's shown in the past 2-3 weeks, like WWE has been exponentially better than it has been.
The ratings have gone up.
2018.
Like literally, the last couple weeks, ratings have gone up to like 2 million. On Raw.
Yeah.
Have gone up on SmackDown. Gone up on NXT. Like, I kind of want to watch NXT now. Just because I want to see. I want to see like Zoe Stark and Nikita Lyons and I want to see who's going to be the next person called up and how are they going to call them up? Because I think Santos Escobar is going to come up.
Yeah, I believe he is too. I wonder how they're going to play him. It's all about how you play some people, how you bring them in and play them in. You got to run them plays, man. You can't bring them in the wrong type of way. Like
you just bring them in stars.
Yeah, you just can't bring them in getting bashed and buried like they did Ciampa, like Vince doing Ciampa when Ciampa came in. You just can't bring up and just bash them. I mean, like you just can't do that, man.
Yeah,
it's not good for business. Ciampa already old, Priest old, Finn old. When you hit 40, they say over the hill 40, right? So I mean, they already at the hill. You know what I mean? So I mean,
but that's why, and I think that's why the Ciampa's getting his. He's getting his shine quickly. Cross is already being put into the main event.
Yeah, and I think Dominic Dijakovic is coming back to be Dominic.
Oh yeah,
Dijakovic.
no, yeah, I think he will be too. I can't wait to see him. Like, I hope they bring him back to his like I'm a big fan of entrance music. I love entrance music.
Yes,
like that's why I kind of like Seth now because I jam to his new theme song. Like, oh man, I don't care what he
I like
does.
Seth.
So,
But that's why they pushed Riddle so hard. He's a young, good wrestler.
Yep.
They're going to push him to try to be something, whether he can or not.
Geek Strong.
Yeah.
Oh, Geek Strong's in the house.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yo, Nathan, you look a whole lot better, man. You got some swag. You a little dip in it, though. You a little dip. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your guys' 3?
Mine is Dominic Dijakovic and Johnny Gargano. And I ain't gonna put Cancel Ray. You don't put it in there already, but Johnny Gargano, Dijakovic, and dude was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, and your girls, both of your girls. Both of your girls who walked out.
Both girls?
Yeah, both of them, yeah. But you call how they gonna come back. The way you said last week, Mr. Bowden, that's gonna be the way they come back too. They're gonna fuck somebody up and put them out. You know what I'm saying? Backstage.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of thinking differently now. Like, because either they're gonna take out the NXT girls or not take them out, but somebody else is gonna take them out. Maybe on NXT today. So they can't show up on Friday. And then the management's gonna have to be like, oh, we gotta scramble. It's only a couple more days, and we gotta figure out who we're gonna put in there. And then lo and behold, Sasha, Naomi come in, and boom, they challenge.
See, I'm still relearning wrestling.
Yeah,
cool.
So I don't know all the ins and outs of who got canned and who didn't.
Okay,
it's cool. Cause you want to hear my secret? I like y'all to hear about Star Wars, so that's my secret. I don't watch Star Wars. I hear y'all make me want to watch it. I watch Boba Fett. You know what I'm saying? So just because of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna watch y'all Boba Fett. I just went binge watching.
You can't know everything, right? Right.
But y'all make me want to watch Star Wars. Not Nigga, Star Wars. Yeah, I want to watch some movies. So
y'all got me back into wrestling, so we're even.
Great community, cuz. Nathan.
Well, I like, what was it? Jason Nemiroff saying he disagrees on the Leo Rush. He quit the business. Yeah, but he's been posting pictures of him with Bobby Lashley back in the day when he was his manager. So, and he has been wrestling though. He was wrestling.
And I agree with Jason about Solo, the Uso's younger brother. That could be a work what you just said too, when they turn on Roman, he could be coming in and be, with them, to the main roster. They grouping him, you know what I'm saying? And he's a babyface, so they can make him a babyface. I mean, I'm getting so now that I kind of like babyfaces. No, I was a heel guy.
Yeah, Damo was on AEW, but not long ago. Yeah, but I think AEW has a lot of like per show basis like contracts too. So it's like, we're not paying for everything.
When are they gonna make Moxley a full-time champion?
Huh? When are they gonna make him a full-time champion?
Right, he's interim champion still. The guy's had like 6 matches defending that interim belt.
Yeah, that's
Punk had a little face off last week, so we'll hear more about it this week.
I hate that, but CM Punk is back, so
yeah, he's gonna heal, right?
Yeah.
So does he automatically get his title back, or does he have to wrestle?
Well, no, that's why it's the interim, because until CM Punk comes back and they both fight and determine who the true champion is.
Okay.
It's just an interim until CM Punk comes back.
He's going to destroy CM Punk. I'm going to tell it right now.
I don't think
Moxley
so.
He should be booked that way, but
he should be booked that way. But I don't. Like, I think they want to go back to
CM
what they
Punk's
had
bigger
before.
name.
I think
I
they
think
want to go
Punk
back to
gonna
where
turn
CM
heel.
Punk had it, because it was supposed to be the whole summer of CM Punk thing,
Yeah,
like
Right.
he did in ROH, like he did in WWE.
I
But he
think
got
gonna
hurt,
turn heel.
and so now they want to try
It
and
was
redo that.
supposed to be the summer of George.
I think he gonna turn, yo. I swear, I think he gonna turn.
Who?
Punk.
I hope. I don't know.
He
Well,
get well.
I
Him
don't know.
having
I saw an interview. I saw an interview with him the other day, and he was saying how much he likes his new role, not being a heel.
yeah. Well, you know, but if you ask me, him and Moxley kind of like some tweeners anyway, like tweeners. You know, like tweeners, like
yeah,
Stone Cold
Yeah,
tweeners.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's a tweener. They're
Yep.
tweeners anyway.
yeah.
Eddie Kingston, he's a tweener.
They go
That's
both
true.
ways.
Yeah, he's a tweener. Oh, Megan's supposed to return this week. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, great.
So I know ain't nobody know about Kenny Omega but me. So
He's supposed to return, but he's going to join
Thank
up with the
God
Young Bucks.
Taz.
Like,
yeah, I'm glad Taz is gone. Love you, Taz. I'm glad you're gone.
I was hoping Taz was going to be here long enough. I was hoping Taz would stay long enough so I could bring up.
Yeah, he probably gonna come back. He gonna come back.
I think Taz was just scared.
Oh,
That's why he left early.
He was,
Right,
he was scared. Taz is scared of Kenny Omega.
The bout machine.
Let's see how fast Taz comes back. But one of the biggest people keep talking about coming back to WWE. Now that Triple H is in charge.
The cult leader.
The cult leader. The Muscle Man dance. Husky Harris. Mr. What's it? What is he? He's like Mr. Rogers. Bray Wyatt.
Welcome,
The Fiend.
my neighbor.
I switch heads.
What the hell?
I switch heads.
I see that.
Got a couple of
Puppet Bray Wyatt.
That's
I
really
want the cult leader, man.
good.
And I want the Fiend as an alter ego. Before I have Funhouse, I don't know what to say, man. Can we get three faces of Wyatt? Like we had three faces of Foley. Can we get three faces of Wyatt? Cause like that'd be great.
Does that boost Alexa at that point if he comes back?
Well, she might want that might wind up leading her to turn heel on Asuka.
Yeah.
I mean, because she had Lily after therapy, and then she stopped having her for like a week or two.
They go. What's up? They go.
Now she has Lily again.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Lily coming back is a sign of something.
Could be.
Like, why would you get rid of Lily and then have Lily come back again? Like,
right.
And that's one of your top sellers.
Man, and she's adamant about it too, because people go after that doll and she freaks out.
Yeah. You know, she might have some bad neighbors too where she live at. You know, when she pull up in the yard, go home, her neighbor next door like, yo, baby, that crazy bitch out there again. That doll. You know
with the doll. Yeah. I got.
But do y'all think you think Bray Wyatt's coming? But y'all do think Bray Wyatt's coming back?
I think it's a good possibility for sure.
Yeah.
Indeed, they gone. That's right, man. I love that.
I hope he does come back. But I kind of want him to have a new persona. I want him to kind of, or be like maybe a merge of all.
Hey, you strong, you a pervert. I know you want Mother Holly back. She got them curves. You want to see them curves and tights. I know that.
Yeah.
But
I can't wait to get that Molly Holly figure.
I'm just playing with you, my dog. I'm with you. Yo.
Molly Holly did have them curves though. She had that cake, bro. She had that cake, bro.
Cake.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Feeling good, dog. Feeling good. Let me find NXT 2.0 real quick.
Eating that.
I'm gonna hold my Tasman comments to myself.
Is
Why?
Jay making the chat? Is he making the chat?
This is country fried fucking wrestling.
Hell yeah. We fry everything: bacon, chitlins, hog maw.
This is your chance to say what you want.
Roll over, mama.
You could have a Taz size rant if you want.
That's your own.
I'll save it for the professionals.
Word.
That's Taz, because I ain't got none.
Taz got a whole lingo of his own.
Oh, ain't that the truth, Ruth?
Love him.
Oh yeah.
I read that last comment, man. Put up highlight the last comment.
By they gone?
Yeah.
They have no.
About who? WWE?
Let me address that. WWE or
more
AEW?
middleweight division guys.
Who you talking about?
So I'm trying to go back to where he started. Living the life given. We need more middleweight division guys.
Hardcore Holly, Molly Holly, and Crash Holly. I got them right here.
Because they have no pressure for storyline. What do you say? The mid-card guys.
And I kind of agree with that. I mean, Tito Santana in my day held the Intercontinental belt for years, it seemed like.
No bigger. That's crazy.
You know, and there were different divisions where the heavyweights slugged it out and the middleweights slugged it out and the lightweights or cruiserweights, whatever you want to call them, they all had their own lane, you know? And now it seems like Darby Allin's fighting the biggest, baddest guy in AEW.
Yo, did you see how that started?
Well, I mean, I think that's
been. That started though. It started in a lobby, in a autograph signing. You see how that? How that started? That was great. That was great for the people, though. You see how that started? The Brody King and Darby Allin. They was doing an autograph signing for people who was coming through, whatever it was that day, and Darby Allin, they start building a storyline. Darby Allin Brody King start attacking Darby Allin, and then he power bombed through a table. They brought the shit up on the TV. So they started at the autograph signing. That was a great storyline. Yeah, that was a pretty great storyline for them for that. So that might have made that look good for them. They did their own thing with that. You know what I'm saying? So
to mix the weight classes.
Well, you got. He says middleweight division guys. But then he also says mid-card guys. So it's like, mid-card is like the IC title, US title. Whereas middleweight is like weight classes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's two different, it's kind of like two different things.
Yeah.
I'll give you the biggest mid-carder right now who haven't lost any matches, Jade Cargill. Like, she's the biggest mid-carder right now. Because she haven't lost any matches, period. Like, since she's a match, she's what, 57-0 or some shit like that right there? Something like she has not lost any matches. So, right now, she's about the biggest mid-carder.
Mid-card?
Yeah.
Yeah, mid, like, the
AEW has like their mid-card title. So, it's like their second.
They need the book. They need the book. They need the book.
Like an IC title, like a US title.
Yeah.
She's that. Mid-card has always been the workhorse.
Yeah.
That's always been the one that, like, they're fighting almost every TV.
Shot to Tito Santana, Macho Man, shot the Hitman Hart.
The one's on every week.
Every week.
And then you get the main champion is the highlight, the prize, the prize person, they're the pay-per-view person.
The final of every.
Yeah. So, it's like, but if you talk about like classes, that's a different story. It's like you're getting into like, okay, Darby Allin fighting who? Like Powerhouse Hobbs.
Right, right.
And it's like trying to sell it, but I mean, like, nobody had a problem when it was Rey Mysterio and Big Show. It's like,
and Orange Cassidy's fighting everybody. He don't care.
Yeah, and it's like, but
he don't.
Wrestling. It's a show.
It's a show,
right?
So it's like, so long as you can, if they can't sell it to you as like, oh man, this guy's overcoming the odds and defying everything to like get this one win, like I would have never believed freaking Rey Mysterio beating Big Show in my life. Yeah. How the hell you gonna? How you gonna make me believe that Rey Mysterio wins the Royal Rumble from the one spot or one or two spot? Come on. Endurance is one thing, but really, come on.
It's the they give you that push. They're gonna book you good with that push.
But it's that
he weighs as much as Big Show's shoulders. There's no way he could.
Yeah.
Man, Mayweather beat up. Mayweather had brought Big Show down his level and beat him up. That ain't supposed to win, right?
Yeah, how is Mayweather come in with gloves on and beat Big Show? Big Show has more reach than Mayweather's body is.
Yes, all Big Show had to do is what he usually do.
Big Show, all he has to do is hold out one hand and clock him with the other. Like, come on, seriously. So you have to suspend your disbelief with this shit. Like, this is not MMA. This is not boxing.
What's up, brother?
This is this isn't collegiate wrestling. This ain't amateur wrestling. This ain't Greco-Roman.
There's no fair refereeing.
No. You got 10 counts outside the ring. You got announce tables going through. You got motherfuckers throwing people off the top of a cage, and somehow they get back up and fucking go back in the ring. Dude's bleeding.
Why is the ref always distracted when a foreign weapon is introduced?
Yep.
Every single time. We're distracting the ref. Here comes the cast.
Another person comes in.
Yep.
You got peripheral vision. You can see both at the same time.
You can't hear someone getting clocked behind you with a steel chair.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So I'm like, when people say, "Oh, I could beat Orange Cassidy," okay, you probably could in a real fight, but this ain't real.
That's right.
I want a match against Darby though. I think I can take him. I'm athletic enough. I'm almost dirt, but I think I could take him.
Crazy enough.
There you go.
Any of you guys got promotion skills? Let's make it happen.
Let's do it, dog. Hey, I'll get in contact with him if I need to tonight. No, I'm just playing. I ain't P. Diddy nobody, but
hey, AMW's got a promotion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He works with a promotion.
Darby's my boy.
I'm gonna call Tar Heel Rasslin. THW.
There you go.
Yes.
Have them call Darby. Set something up.
And I've done turned babyface on there, so I turned babyface for
There we go. I'll start doing my push-ups, taking my vitamins.
We get you in the show, man. We get you in the show. We get you in the show for real.
I would love to wrestle one time. Honestly, I would love to be in the ring one time and just make a show of it. I think it would be hilarious.
You know what it does for me? It messes up wrestling for me. You know what I'm saying? Because of the script you got to go by and all this stuff, and
right.
It messes up wrestling for me, dog. Like just
I know what's going on.
in 2006. I mean, wrestling was scripted in 2006 when the SummerSlam. No, Survivor Series when Shawn Michaels was the last one left fight against Randy Orton, JBL, and somebody else. And he was the last one left. And I watched how he seen how they were talking. I'm like, man, broke my effing heart, dog. I was 25 years old. I was mad and embarrassed. I mean,
Switch flip. Oh, crap. It's not real.
This is embarrassing, man, because everybody was teaching me about wrestling. To this day, I'm like, man, don't you watch soap operas? Don't you watch all my youngers and shit? One day in the life of children or whatever. What you call it? I don't even know the name of the damn shows.
Sure you don't.
General Hospital. Like, don't y'all watch that? Don't y'all watch Jerry Springer? Well, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to get them asses back, man, because me about watching wrestling. I'm like, look here, man.
All the people that watch Star Trek, Star Wars, that's all fake.
Yep.
They still love it like it's real.
You can't say the F word. You got to say scripted. You can't say the F word.
Yeah.
You got to say scripted. You know?
Scripted.
Well,
that's a rule in our wrestling world. You know what I'm saying?
It's predetermined.
When is Country Fried WrestleMania?
Predetermined. That's a good word. Predetermined.
And it's funny because I actually talked to one of my wife's friends yesterday while I was watching Raw, and she's like, "Oh, it's fake." And I'm like, "Not really. It's not really fake." Because if you say fake, that means like when dudes actually bleed, when they get concussions, when they actually do like frog splashes on each other, yeah, there's ways to land on people.
Yeah,
it's a stunt show.
If things goes wrong,
that's what it is. You're doing gymnastics. You're doing crazy athletic maneuvers.
Yeah,
maneuvers,
and landing on top of another human being. Maybe the mat gives or whatever. That's a lot of momentum and mass and like physics will determine that. Like, you could get hurt really easy.
Is this off the record? If I'm telling the world, I'm talking to y'all. All y'all from different places, right? Everybody from around the world, so I'm off the record.
Yeah,
but
sure, we'll go with that.
I mean, if I can only tell you how the mats feel, man, I'll call my uncle with a badass bat come take a bump. You know what I'm saying? Like fall on that mat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I can tell you how they really feel. It's so fucking bouncy. Hey, watch my video of me in the ring singing the national anthem on 4th of July. You see me that bitch, I'm bouncing the whole time. I can't get still at all. I'm just bouncing. I wouldn't stop. I can't get still till such I said the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's why I got still then. Like I was shaking. I ain't never been damn nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was crazy. Richard Bird, man, I hope you're doing good, my brother.
Hey, Richard.
Well, man.
Yes, that's for G-Force. I opened it up.
Oh man, I can't wait to get that one.
Ooh, wait.
But,
woo, that's fire right there.
But then this one right here.
Yeah, those are the superstars.
What? Green suit.
Fly, cuz.
With the money.
Is it jacket cloth?
Yeah.
Wow.
The pants and the jacket are cloth. And he's got the shirt under.
Hello.
He's got the shirt under it, but it's not a full shirt. Yeah, I've got that $1 Million Man too. Like, but it's just like a little.
He might get sold this weekend. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I got a bunch of figures. I'm gonna go to a swap meet on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
So I got the Survivor Series Kane.
Okay.
I don't remember which Undertaker it is. DiBiase and maybe Goldberg. I don't know because I used the head, so I don't know if I'll be able to sell him for what I want.
Yeah, I'm about to start selling some of my Marvel Legend figures.
I pretty much have like mostly ultimates up there now for my wrestling. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, I can see it. Those big
But,
white boxes stand out. Yep. I lost G-Force. I lost G-Force.
We lost him. Hey, G-Force, I got to get you, man. You said swap meet. They say that out there in California, Nathan. We say flea market. We say flea market.
We got swap meets and flea markets out here.
Say word. My homeboy, when my cousin moved out to California back when we graduated, right? He's like, man, they call them swap meets out here. What they call the flea market where we used to be at. I'm like, what? What the hell's a swap meet? Go meet somebody and swap some shit out. See, we like pawn shops around here, flea markets. We buy, sell, and trade over here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buy, sell, and trade. That's all in one. There you go.
Back.
There you go.
Hey, look, swap meet for Nathan, flea market for us.
Hey, come on up to Raleigh. Cro-Mag Toys on Saturday.
What?
They're having a swap meet in the parking lot. It's Lynn Road in Raleigh. I don't know, what's that? Hour and a half from you?
Hour and 15 to be exact, I believe.
Hour and 15. But yeah, from 1 to 5, they're having a swap meet in the parking lot of this old toy store, and it's gonna be a fun time.
This
Jason, you in Cali, Jason? If you are, because Frankensons, I love Frankensons. It's a little expensive sometimes, but Frankensons, if you're ever in Cali, ever find me, look me up. Because
that's like the Grail place right there, Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I will take you to this spot.
Woo!
Man.
I'm waiting to hear back from Joey. Because I know Joey is supposed to be coming back out here.
Make me want to come to Cali, man. I know give me some heat.
So Nathan,
that good food up there and shit. He be eating in food trucks and shit. Like, I want to eat.
I got a new video coming out pretty soon on it.
I want to eat where you eat at. I gotta come there. I gotta go tour too. I gotta go
right.
Sightseeing. What you call it? Tourism. I mean touring. I gotta go tour to some shit. With touring with Nathan. Shoot a video.
There you go.
Get me a ticket. Get me a ticket. And call Bill Cosby. Get me a ticket.
That flea market by AMW is like our version of Frankensons in North Carolina, but it's like a 100th of the scale of what that is.
Wow.
It's like I've seen a ton of Frankenson videos, and this flea market that we were at is like a 10th of that, if that.
Wow. Okay. Our flea market, they sell everything down there, man. They sell hoes, they sell everything. I'm telling you. Like what we got down here.
That place is just bonkers though. Like anything you could want.
It's crazy. I'd say maybe 15% of it is like just devoted towards cards, like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
You get some action figures. There's a whole section just for hot toys. Like there's a whole hot toy section.
Sure, there's a ton of pops.
Oh, ton of them. Yeah, that's like 10%. Then you got like an anime section. Got its own freaking aisle and a half. Some
it's
Legos.
Wild.
Well, look, G-Force, let me know you coming to Fayetteville so I can meet you there, man.
Next time we go, I'll definitely drop you a line and
I think I inbox you my number. I did not inbox to you again. Let me know because me and Rebels met in Fayetteville. I don't mind me because I ain't far away from nobody. You know what I'm saying? So right. I'll meet. We'll do a halfway meet. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're coming down there. So next time I go, I'll let you know for sure.
Let me know.
I always tell people
I have every other weekend off after next week, so let me know.
You come out here. First meal's on me. So
okay.
That's my bribe. I'm in my way of getting people out here.
I'm gonna bring my cousin food stamp card. We can cook at your house the rest of the time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cook at your house. We're gonna be
I
all
ain't say you can come to my house. Nah, I ain't say anything about
I can't come to your house, motherfucker.
that.
Damn.
I'm just
Hey man, I'm open. We come down here. You know what I'm saying?
We have barbecue down here.
Bring the missus with me, so she got to sleep somewhere good. Can't take no cheap motel. She gonna stay there. I ain't be scratching all night.
Look, if you knew my wife, hotel, she'll be happier. Like that's the only way I can keep her happy. She a little boucher. She a boucher.
Word.
So
Word.
So,
Word.
But nah, yeah, like
Happy wife, happy life.
oh
yeah,
yeah, it's a little tough right now.
I'll stay at the Mo. Just make sure you get all 3 lunches, all 3 dinners, all 3 meals together.
It's like work right now. The last couple weeks, it's been work to have a happy wife. Oh.
Well, I'm praying for you, my brother. Praying on me spot you.
But no, yeah, no, we got some. Like I said, there's some cool places out here.
And just pick up figures, dude. Just pick up figures.
That's right.
That's what I
You'll
try.
be good.
That's what
You'll make it all right.
Oh no, I do. I bathe myself. Hold on a second.
In toys.
In figures.
Whoa! Where's the pile of shame?
That's all my toy biz.
Yeah, those were nice. Those are nice grabs.
I still got this to do. But most everything else, I've been doing videos today. So that's where a lot of stuff went.
Yeah, Nathan, your floor was covered at one point, maybe a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
That's wicked clean. Good job, bro.
I have to. I got a 4-part video I'm gonna do, just opening up all that toy biz.
Yeah, and that you just got yesterday, right?
I just put the video out yesterday.
Put the video out yesterday.
Yeah. No, that was like a couple weeks ago. I got this stuff. Like, don't look at my videos and think I got the stuff.
The timeline
when
down.
The video came out. No. Yeah, there's no timeline for that stuff.
I hear you.
Hell no. Bye.
Shoot, I just because I spaced my stuff out. Like I got toy hunt videos that I did last week that won't come out for another couple weeks. Like if you watch what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Wrestler does toy hunts. Ethan Page. He's
I haven't watched his in a minute, but I subscribe to him.
Yeah, he does. He does toy hunts.
Jeff Station Stone, North Carolina.
I watch him and Danhausen.
Oh yeah. So his toy hunt videos are always spaced out too, like
crazy.
Yeah,
he does them every Sunday. Yeah. It's always spaced out.
Most
so
of the people do. They're like a week behind.
Yeah, I think he's like 2 or 3 behind because he'll show stuff because he'll do like multiple toy hunts on one day.
Yeah,
it's like different locations.
Yeah,
so it's like each location gets their own separate video.
So, like it's amazing that I got the video out today from Saturday hanging out with Shabby. That's only 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Like I usually don't put them out that fast. I'll keep them in waiting for a week or so, and I'll just release stuff on the weekends, trying to get more viewers or whatever. But
I'm about to, like, as soon as this month is over, and I literally will be in my official schedule on the 28th. That's when my last, like this whole schedule, like putting stuff out a week ahead of time or whatever. Because like most of the stuff I've done, like the opening cards, has been like from like a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
And it's like I put a lot of stuff on schedule just because I wasn't sure what my schedule was going to be, and I wanted to have some content out. And it's like, none of it's really like referencing anything current. You know what I mean? Right. So it's
since
like
you said that,
evergreen.
But you do a lot of different stuff too, though. You do openings and stuff like that I don't do as much of. Like my channel's mostly hunt videos.
Yeah.
So like I have to put the new stuff that's on the shelves out as quickly as I can. Otherwise, it's just gonna fall flat and no one's gonna watch it.
Yeah. See, that's why I got something that I had never dropped. I got about 6 or 7 that I ain't dropped because they so old now. The hell, you know what I mean?
You might as well just put them out. You might as well just put them out as some content. And you can be
any content. It don't matter.
When I get my editing skills right, I will.
You could, you know, you could be. You could be like a vintage toy.
TV&D family.
But the whole motto I adopted from the second and this is a lazy man's approach, trust me. But is there's no editing. I just film what I would do on a hunt.
Yeah.
I'll cut and go to the next aisle or something like that. But I don't want you to have any filler. I don't want you to have edited content. This is what I see. And this is what you're going to get on my channel. And that's all I've ever tried to be.
Hey, and that's, you know, everybody's got their own content. And that's
right.
That's the beauty of it all.
I'm sorry, on a few of mine, you got people coming to me and start, hey man, you know the killer at? I'm like, man, I don't sell no weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm recording, so I can't put that. I can't put that out. I mean, that's not my thing, dog. You know, I don't
I just want to be as genuine as possible. That's all I want to be.
No, yeah, trust me. I think that's the good thing about your channel is that you do come off super genuine and like you show what it is and it's real.
Yeah, that's
what it is.
That's right.
I think that's why people.
It's like a public service announcement, you know. Hey, if you're in the North Carolina area, here's stuff you can find in your area.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Stevie and D, y'all know about that, right? We
in
North Carolina area.
They're in the same basket.
The banks, right? So they find all the hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you up in the Raleigh area, and down here,
and Charlotte, like you got bigger channels like Kent Pool or what's that other guy's name? Action Cave Collectibles or whatever out there in Charlotte.
Is that Man Cave?
Man Cave, thank you.
That's when I met in Target while I was doing the video, like my second video. I met him in Target. We were doing a video at the same time. I didn't know who he was for a while until after that. You know what I'm saying?
He's a cool dude.
Yeah,
he's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Kent Pool's helped me out a lot with stuff that he can find out there that I can't find here, and he'll send it to me for retail, you know. So, like, it's just the network of geeks that have come together across the country. Like, I can follow, or before COVID, I could follow shipments from California to North Carolina within, like, a day or two.
Yeah.
Because you would watch different people's videos and see it come across the country. You know what I mean?
Like I didn't even know this whole community had existed until COVID. Like I didn't even know people did videos on toy hunts and whatnot before COVID. I was like, what? And then like COVID came around. I'm like, oh wow. And then I said, oh. And then I didn't decide to do videos until way later, towards the end of like, what was it, 2020?
But you were following a lot of the same people that
eventually
we all follow now. But and you were always in the chat, and I think there were a few people that just said, Nathan, just go do it. It's easy. Just got to turn the camera on. It's not hard.
Yeah. And
be yourself. Film what you see.
Yeah,
talk about it. Tell people now. Just put a video out. That's the hardest thing is just putting the video out.
Yeah.
So, but
everybody here do what I do. Either Destination Stone, yo. Everybody look at me like I'm crazy. I be buying too. I'm like, you buy crack ass, leave me alone. Like,
what the fuck?
I mean, you buy all these damn toys. When you buy cracking ass, leave me alone, cause I can see my shit in the morning. I know I can wake up in the morning beside my Rasslin, it don't be gone.
Yep.
You can't wait beside that chicken in the morning, it's gonna be gone. So I mean, I be on their asses. So you know I'm a stand-up comedian. So you know I'll be on people's ass. I know how to handle hecklers.
Now, one of my family members, I have 5 brothers and sisters and 2 parents still alive. Not one of them follows me.
Oh no, my family follows. Like my sister, she like every once in a while she'll have like a video up or something, and like her and the kids will be watching it, and like, or she'll be in the chat, and I'll be like, "Is that my sister or my wife?" You may see my wife in the chat every once in a while, like what? Once, well, no, 2 or 3 times a year. My wife will probably show up.
My ex-wife's a pretty good supporter, but
Yeah,
like my immediate family, none of them have YouTube channels, first of all, so maybe that's why they don't follow me, but no one follows me. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah,
thanks.
Everybody out there, y'all both of my Facebook friends. So y'all see if I share anything about what I do or what we do on YouTube, nobody really look at it, right? So everybody who know me don't fucks with me, right? Until we're around the hood way, but anything else in the other way they won't fucks with me. But like it take people like y'all, this community who don't know me, to show me support more than people who do know me. So
that's my point.
Motherfucker will block you. And then
we have so many friends that we've met doing this.
Yeah,
that it's not necessary to have your nuclear family
involved in this family.
Right. You got a whole nuclear family out here that likes the shit that you like.
Yeah. And see, these people are unfriend you and unfollow you, and they ask you for $10. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? Like, what?
No, that's why
you don't have to understand why I have all these fucking toys. I have them.
Yep.
What's that, Bill Burr?
That's why I go and talk. That's why I go on live streams a lot. I tell my wife, I'm like, look,
I'll buy 5 and fucking break 4 if I want to.
Word up. Word up.
Geek Strong said my wife.
I buy toys, you buy crack. Hey, this motherfucker. So, I mean,
well, basically, on that note, like I said, anytime my stomach starts rumbling, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's dinner time out there.
Yep. So the wife's gonna be home soon. So I want to
thanks for having me on, fellas.
Tasman Taylor for coming in. I want to thank America's Most Wanted for coming in. I want to thank G-Force for coming in.
Raise up.
The biggest people I want to thank for coming in is the chat. You guys help this show. You guys help this channel. You guys help us all. You help this community. So, with that being said, thank you, chat. Thank you for being so wonderful. Coming in, chatting with us, talking to us, just being here. Because with that being said, I want to thank everybody for having a good evening. And I'm so hungry I can't think anymore. So
thanks for coming out of country fried Rasslin.
There you go. There you go. There you go.